So, it's second against first in the championship now. 69 points versus 78 points. Leeds versus Leicester. Hi again, it's me. Today, we'll be throwing our Leeds against Leicester EFL Friday night predictions. And yep, second against first. This is the second time we've had this in the championship this season. We had it on the Boxing Day and it was Leicester influences against Leicester. What a game that was. It was 1-1. But Leeds against Leicester is upon us. The lad I'm allowed to get is at least 5 likes today. If we can get that, I'm not sure what we're going to do, but that's enough. On the first time on Google, on the first search, it shows Leicester against Leeds in the EFL Cup round of 16 in 2017, as Leicester beat Leeds 3-1. Then the first time I got to the Premier League, and guess what? They both, and yet both teams also went down in the Prem in the 2003-04 season, both on the same points. And probably nowhere near going down. They just went down on the last day. It was very sad for them two fans. But Leeds, especially them, because they had to wait another 16 years to get themselves back in the Premier League. But now they've welcomed back to the Championship. And they're hosted on second against first. And yet in the Prem, they have actually beaten Leicester 3-1 at the King Power. As Leicester beaten Leeds at Ellen Road 4-1 in the COVID season. And then back then, and then after that season, Leicester and Leeds, so Leicester was about the mid-table in the second season, and Leeds was just surviving, and Leeds survived. Leicester missed out on Europe and finished 9th. And in that COVID season, Leicester and Leeds were doing so good. They both were at the top 10. And then it came down last season in the Prem. Leeds went down 19th on the final day. Probably one of the favourites to go down on that final day. And Leicester won, beat West Ham 2-1. But the only thing that made them relegated, Everton won 1-0 against Bournemouth. And Everton stayed up. And that's why Leicester are down to the Championship. And Leicester were doing quite well, but lost to Middlesbrough 2-1 on Saturday. But last time I met, Leeds beated Leicester 1-0 at King Power Stadium on the same day as Sheepey United take on Walsall, as Walsall beat Sheepey 4-1. And yep, you're here for my prediction. What is Malcan's prediction? Oh, this game will cook, but I really think it'll be very, 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 very tight. I think my prediction that there'll be over at least 10 chances, and at least 8 of them goalkeepers will save. And yeah, at the half time, I think there'll be one goal in the 45 plus added minutes. And I think they'll go to Leicester, 1-0 Leicester in a corner. And it stays like that at half time. Leicester will win 1-0 at half time. Second half gets underway. In the 48th minute, Leeds go on to make it 1-1. And guess what? Leeds are actually unbeaten at home this season. They'll actually be unbeaten at home at Burnley. And yep, 1-1 it is. And then in the 68th minute, Leeds have a chance and puts out wide, but a penalty is awarded. Bamford misses the penalty, and it stays 1-1 until the 79th minute. Leeds gets it 2-1, but it stands because the assistant referees are just thinking, was it offside or was it onside? I'm not sure. Surely this game is actually at VAR, but who knows? But it's 2-1 in the 90th minute. It stands like this. 2-1. Leicester has at least 3 minutes to get an equaliser. And they had 2 corners. And that first corner misses it, but Leeds had the final touch. And he goes in again. Corner on the left side. And he goes in. Goes in! 2-2! I'll be honest, it won't stand like that for that long. But, disappointingly, it will not count. The goal will not stand. As the guy who scored for Leicester had his heel offside. And that's it, full time. As Leeds will come from behind. 2-1. Leeds United. And yep, Jim was his prediction. He did a community post about it, and it was 0-0. And yep, if you want to throw your predictions in this video, just go to the comments and say, I'm going to think that Leicester will win 3-0. I think that Leeds will beat Leicester 4-3. I think it will be a 5-5 draw. But it's your prediction, but comment below in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you guys later. Bye!